September 11, 2001, marked one of the most significant events in modern history, with the terrorist attacks leading to widespread devastation and geopolitical shifts. However, alongside the official narrative of al-Qaeda's involvement in the attacks, a range of conspiracy theories emerged, suggesting alternative explanations for what happened. Here is an elaboration on some of the prominent conspiracy theories surrounding 9/11. 1. Controlled demolition. Theory. One of the most persistent conspiracy theories is the belief that the World Trade Center, WTC towers, did not collapse solely due to the impact of the planes and the ensuing fires. Instead, some theorists suggest that the buildings were brought down through a pre-planned, controlled demolition. Key arguments. Proponents of this theory point to the rapid and symmetrical collapse of the towers, claiming that it mirrored the behavior of buildings destroyed by controlled demolitions. They also reference the collapse of World Trade Center 7, WTC-7, which fell in the late afternoon on 9/11 despite not being directly hit by a plane. Scientific rebuttal. Experts, including the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, attribute the collapses to the combination of the plane impacts, jet fuel fires, and structural damage. According to official reports, WTC-7 was severely damaged by debris and fires from the collapse of the North Tower. 2. Inside job theory. Another widely circulated conspiracy claims that the U.S. government, or elements within it, were complicit in or orchestrated the attacks for political, economic, or military reasons. Key arguments. Supporters of this theory often argue that the Bush administration needed an event to justify the invasion of Afghanistan and Iraq, expand its powers through the Patriot Act, and bolster the military-industrial complex. Some also argue that the quick identification of the attackers and the war declarations suggest foreknowledge. Popular figures. Documentaries like Loose Change popularized these theories, questioning the official timeline of events and the government's response on the day of the attacks. Official response. The 9/11 Commission report, along with other investigations, found no evidence of government complicity. Instead, intelligence failures and interagency miscommunication were identified as key factors that allowed the attacks to happen. 3. The Pentagon attack. Many conspiracy theorists argue that the damage caused to the Pentagon was not consistent with a Boeing 757 crashing into it. Key arguments. Some claim that the hole in the Pentagon's facade was too small to have been caused by a commercial airplane, suggesting instead that a missile or a smaller aircraft hit the building. They also point to the lack of visible plane wreckage in early photos as evidence. Rebuttal. Multiple investigations have confirmed that American Airlines Flight 77 hit the Pentagon. Eyewitnesses, security camera footage, and recovered wreckage, including parts of the plane's landing gear and black box, support the official account. 4. Stand-down theory. This theory suggests that U.S. military forces were deliberately ordered to stand down, allowing the attacks to proceed without interference. Key arguments. The fact that U.S. fighter jets did not intercept the hijacked planes in time has led some to claim that high-ranking officials intentionally delayed the military response. Conspiracy.